Okay. So last week we have seen the ETL database, how the imports will happen, how the outbound and what are the staging, hold and final tables, and how this data has been pushed from ETL database to ESP databases. Okay. And the inbound jobs and outbound jobs means the data import and exports through jobs I have explained. So now we will start the overnight process. The key activities that will be performed during the night. Okay. So what happens whenever the user makes the transactions, it will get processed automatically. But we have one system like when the user approve. You want to record the session?
Yes, Malini, it is required.
Yeah, recording student. So today we are going to see the key activities performed during the night time, and whenever the user approves the transactions, the further processing and the entire account plan rebuilds, and the user uploads the inbound and outbound jobs are performed during the overnight process. Okay, this is scheduled during the offline time when the users are not working. The key activities and heavy load activities will be done during the overnight process. Generally, every day, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. it will start. Depends on the user configuration. This overnight job will start with the inbound process. Then, after uploading, after downloading the files from the SFTP to ETL databases, inbound will step will complete. Then it will invoke the overnight process. All the inbound activities we have discussed during the last session. If you see here, after this is an inbound job. After this completion, this overnight step will start. Okay. So overnight process, it will be called from the ESP databases. Wait, let it open. So last week we have discussed about these inbound operations. At the end of the inbound operation, the job is scheduled to invoke the overnight process. You can see here others are all integration services. This is the SQL job. Okay. So through inbound, the ETL inbound files, which is in CSV format, that data has been converted and pushed into the hold table in the ETL database. Okay. So during overnight, the generally users will upload the actuals files. Means whatever is the transactions sell in or sell out data, those data they will populate it as a CSV file actuals, and any changes in the customer or any changes in the measure values, products, or those informations will be uploaded. Okay. Those information and listing changes, any new customer product mapping, or if they are ending any product, those informations will be uploaded. Okay. So
Okay.
here, if any job is running, that will be stopped and it will start the overnight. I'll take the SP. Here, based on users, there could be customization. Okay, different type of customization will be handled during this process. So just one quick walkthrough of this. If you have a client, the customization SP, that SP will be called. Otherwise, generally, um, it will disable the account plan, so that during the overnight process, this account plan has to be disabled. Otherwise, there will be a clash, and then whatever the config informations that will be processed, and this SP, post process manage ETL. This SP will be called from ETL, from this ESP database. It will be a call to ETL database, and there only each file, the order which we have given, means customer and products needs to be processed first, then the actuals, like that we have a sequence. With that sequence, all the inbound files will be processed. First cleanse, then validate, then the upload informations. Once if it is done, then system will update the volume informations, listing information, and manage base. Manage base means volume informations will be processed, and then during these uploads, is there any key changes? Like if the actuals has been uploaded for January, say today is 13, right? So last week sales information, I will upload it today morning. Okay, means yesterday night I will upload the last week sales informations. So that informations will be populated. So based on that, we need to rebuild the values in account plan for the last week informations. Those keys will be populated in the account plan build keys. Actually, we have, this is a major table, SysQ account plan build. I will just show what it will be. So whenever the user performs this, okay, this is QA. Okay. This is QA data. So you can see the task queued by 1 means it will be by the SA user. That is our database activity. I'm just fetching the same information in production. Okay, it seems there is no transactions today. And just moving to some other client because this server is having some issue. So you can see here, based on the activities, the user level, the keys will be populated. So this raw terms rebuild, and for event adjustment, whenever an event is matched, for that the corrective entries or recalculation will happen. So those activities, what are the things needs to be done? That will be task wise, it will be segregated. And once a data entry is populated, this will be processed. First, it will be queued. It will be queued. So when the task process date is null, then system will pick up these tasks and then it will start update. It will update the start date and will start processing. Once data processing is completed, this process date will be handled. This will happen in real time through the account plan build action. And during the overnight process, again the recalculations will happen from the for the last 1 year, or we have set one key column called actual locked date. So from that date onward, this will be rebuilt on daily basis. So those activities will be taken care during the night. So here the volume will be first populated, and from this based on a key value changes, system will calculate. For the key populated days means for Abbott, 18 months is the open period. Like financial register, we will have a locked date concept for last 18 months. The data books will be open and the recalculations will happen on a daily basis. So for that, first the volume will be refreshed, and based on that volume, then what are the promotions or terms changes or client matchings done. Based on that, these keys will be populated and this will get processed. It will be pushed into account plan keys. This account plan key is nothing but, I'm just putting it on. Here all the task has been processed. That's why we are not having. Otherwise, for this task IDX, we will have the scenario. Scenario means whether it's a live scenario or we will have a template forms. So that will have a different scenario IDX, scene IDX we will call. And for this custom queue day combination, the keys will be populated. Suppose if I am uploading for last 1 week, this 6th to 12th. So those keys will be populated here during the overnight process, and all the accounts for these skew day combination will be recalculated. Okay. Here, all the financial impacts estimates will be recalculated, and based on the latest volume uploaded, the actuals has been populated, and based on the system configuration, if 18 months means that many days is crossed, then the actual locked date will start moving. Okay, so I'll show you. So you can see here from July 13, today's date is 13. Tomorrow it will be July 14th. Okay, 18 months minus the date will be moved every day as a locked date. This is a config entry. You can see these are the config informations. which we will get from this. Whether to have the maintenance, whether we want to build all the open scenarios, or whether the last previous overnight is success or not. Base volume is maintained as a, in which unit is it maintained? Is it in cases means bulk, or is it handled as in singles? That configuration, like this, we have a various parameters. Those parameters first we will pick up, and then based on that only the calculations happens. Okay. Mm, and just I'm coming to this part, this telemetry. This Sysload tracker, Syslog's telemetry account plan. Sysload tracker, I think during the inbound I have mentioned you.
Okay, Malin.
So you can see here their last upload for this Avid Philippines region. On 3rd, they have uploaded the base override, and on 4th, they have uploaded the actuals. So just I'm putting the load destination as actual. This is a load destination. This is I referred as the integration names. Okay. So on different dates they are uploading. You could see here 3 days they are in a single day. They have uploaded 4 actual files. The format, the integration name, the date, and this is a timestamp. And after that, user can give their own reference. This the actuals for IMS, TMS, e-commerce, ZPC. This is their classifications. Okay. So like this, once the uploaded, whether the uploaded information we can see it in Sysload tracker. The same way, what are all the transactions processed that we can see in systelemetry. Whenever an SP is called, we will be having one log telemetry. Means to identify the execution sequence, we are maintaining one table and we are just pushing the informations in the table. So here you can see this is one insert into the table. So populated the temp volume. So here we are recording the record count, and in this SP, against this we are pushing this much message, like that we can see here. So I will just give an example. So just I'm taking the base history. So if you see the base history, you can see here every day it starts by 12 a.m. and it completes in 21 minutes, or depends on the region or the data uploaded, the time may vary. This is the start and end SP, and this is the SPID, which we can use it for our reference. So I'm just changing this now for today's session, and SPID is so just I'll show you the sequence of SP calls during the overnight process. You can see here from the base SP and client SP is called. There they have checking whether the sysconfig build informations, and then user sessions will be reset, means all the users will be logged off, and log will be set, and each you can see here the during the manage ETL, they are just first processing the customer informations, then sorry, customer, then the products, and then the integration order wise, processing order wise, they will just process this. Once all the uploads will be calculated, they will call the valid account plan bill. So here the manage ETL is stopped. Okay. Then they are removing the old keys. If any keys left, for that they will remove, and then they will start processing the actual key forecast informations, and then the manager listings. Based on the listings from the actual date, what are all the keys needs to be processed, they will process. The sequence will be here, and this sys-telemetry not only for overnight, for all the transactions, whenever the user do a transactions, we will be able to walk through the sequence in which the execution happened, and we can observe in case of any error message that data will be XML information. If it is a call from the application, the XML will be there. Otherwise, what are all the number of record counts that will be captured in this? Okay, so this will help us for debugging purposes. For debugging purposes, if we know which SP or the time, but that we'll be able to check the telemetry information, and able to identify the issue, or identify the process in which the data has been populated. It's a key for our debugging purpose, this one. Okay, sysload trackers is telemetry and logs, syslogs.
Okay.
Any doubts?
Malini, these are, I think, बहुत very deeply concepts we have to recheck after recording.
Yeah, okay, okay. But you will get to know, and you will start, once you start using now, you will be able to debug faster. Okay,
Correct.
just an
That's
hands-on is required initially.
actually today I
Yeah.
started watching that sessions. Today Meenal sent, so
Okay.
I'm understanding
Yes, yes, Mami.
so many things. So I
Yeah.
think that recording sessions are very helpful for us.
Oh yeah, sure.
And initially, we needed some support also.
Yeah, yeah, definitely we will be there to help you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you can take the lower environment and do a transactions and just check this telemetry informations, where to check this telemetry information, or we have so many ways to debug the informations. Okay, an entry is made into this table. How this entry is made into the table? We have the audit informations. Okay, so from the audit, we can identify which SP is called. So from that SP name, we will check in the telemetry and what is the order in which it is called. Like just now I have taken first overnight process is the key. This SP is called. When it is called, I have taken the timing start and end. And from that, I'm just starting and navigating you. These are the things happening during the process. Okay, like that you will be able to traverse this information. Okay,
Yeah.
sysconfigs. Okay, so this is one main table, config informations. So where we will be capturing, you can see here the actual locked date. It was set. This value will be reset for a locked date. It will be reset on daily basis. For others, it is not reset. Okay. Once done, configuration is done. That is all. Okay. And the logs. So whether here you can see the log is set to 0. It means the log plan, sorry, account plan build is available now. So you can, if any user makes any transaction, this account plan build will start and it will set the value to 1. Means if two persons are parallelly working, okay. So suppose if Vivek has initiated one transaction, one save he has done, for that calculation will happen during the in batches, okay. So that has picked the transaction and it is in progress. In the meantime, if Danoj is doing one transaction, it will not start immediately. It will wait for this log, and once Vivek process has been completed and it is logged is set back to 0, that time system will pick Danoj data and it will start processing. For that, we will have the log concept. Okay.
Okay.
So only when this
So
log is available
this technique is called deadlocks, Malini, right?
to avoid deadlocks.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay, deadlocks will happen when two different tables abiding for the same other resources, right?
Correct.
If two transactions are waiting for the same, here the problem is like I'm refreshing one volume. Okay, in the meantime, if you are referring that same volume, it should not give a wrong value, because here while processing now, what happens now, for certain values we will set it to 0, recalculate and then populate the actual value. Okay, but when I set to 0, that time if the node is accessing, one person is accessing, means it will give the wrong volume. That's why we are stopping when one process has been initiated until it comes. Suppose I have initiated, I have created one transaction that is in progress. At the same time, Vivek and Danuj are creating one transaction. It's not picked. Okay. Once my activity is completed, when it goes for further processing, that time it will take Vivek and Danuj task parallelly. Means once a set of task or process has been initiated, that has to be complete fully, then only the next activity will be taken care. So this I can explain you in the account plan bill. You can see here, these three has been processed in batch, whereas this is single process. Okay, here it's same timing. One second. XYZ process. Okay. So here I'm not able to show. Here you can see this is the task edits. You can see here this job has been processed separately, and once it is completed, you can pick the number of transactions to pick. Is there is no restriction. Only thing is when a batch started, the next new transaction will be taken in the next batch only, not taken in parallel. Okay, that is the concept here. We are working account plan build and overnight. Okay. Mm. So this Q table also I have explained. Okay. So this one completed, and next account plan asynchronous task. So as I told, this job step. So once the overnight is completed, it will call the SSAS rebuild. SSAS rebuild means it is a cube refresh. Okay, so cube refresh means already you might have heard that like we have a two type of reporting system. One is the standard report, and another one is the cube report, right? So cube report. The all the key informations will be created as in view, and the data will be moved from this server to the analysis server. Okay, so from the analysis server, the data will be picked and shown in the cube report. Have you seen the cube report? It is explained, right?
Yes, it is explained. Yes.
Yeah. For that, the data population will be here. SSAS rebuild a job. I'll show that job also. It is again a external control, integration job. Really.
Okay.
Here we are having this app for application, CLNT for client, and for inbound operation it will be ETL. And there also, if you have a client, we have a CLNT. Okay, so for SSAS related, we have a views with SSAS name. You can see here. We have a dimensions. This is a process the dimension. So this all the related informations will be taken. Is analysis server command. I will show you. Are you aware of the SSAS and SSRS?
Yes, Malini.
Okay.
Yeah, Malini, SSS, ETL tool, right?
So this is the Visual Studio where we can see how the dimensions or how things will be populated. Okay. So here, sorry, I have taken this. One second. Clear. This is for CJ Japan. Their cube will be having the three type of cubes: account plan cube, promotion cube, client cube. Whereas for Abbott, it will be account plan, funds, promotions, okay, and volume cube. So based on the user client, the cube data population will vary. Okay, so all these information for this integration data will be populated, and you can see here all the SS cube related information will be available as views, SSAS views. Sorry, I have wrongly put the database. So if any issue in cube report, the data is not fetching, we have to check this information, or based on the table data which is referred, we can see suppose if any account plan data is showing wrongly, so we can check this view and we can check what is wrong and what data populated, because in analysis server the data will be populated based on this information only. Okay, so is there any difference in data population of this view when compared to the regular table app tables? Okay, due to any join or any wrong var class filter, the data may vary, that we have to identify. Okay, in case of any issue reported in cubes. So here you can see for promotion, I will take one. So for any volume units, suppose if customer is asking, I'm able to see the sell-in volume, not the sell-out volume. It is a recent issue we have faced. So we can see here, if you see the properties, you can see it is taken from view fact to promotion P&L. View fact promotion P&L. If you click here, it will be taken from this SSAS view promotion P&L. So you have to come and take the SP help of this which original table it is referring. It's referring to the promotion P&L original table, and these are the conditions, and it is having this currency is taken as default. Like this, we can how the calculation happened for this measures which we display there. Okay, so based on that, you have to check the SSAS table view, and then from there we have to check further. Okay. So this is cube, and then asynchronous task. So asynchronous task is it's a job where transactions. If I'm doing I have shown you that any promo is modified. Okay, not all the times it needs to call the account plan build. Okay, so only when the status is changed from draft to planned or final approval status, that time it has to rebuild. For intermediate, first a person has requested for approval, draft to planned is changing, then it may go to multiple approval levels. Okay, that time and all it's not required to rebuild the accounts. Okay, so we have a intermediate activity asynchronous task, which will decide whether to call the account plan build or not. Okay, or what further action has to be taken, or when you are making one client event matching, that time the promo has to be rebuilt or not, that can be decided and populated in this. Okay, so you can see the properties, and if you see that now, what are all the tasks it can happen. So, it will be similar to the account plan build. So claim apportionment. When a claim is matched to the event, the matched value should be equally spread against the event customers queue wise. Okay, those splitting activities will be happening here. Okay. So for that, an entry will be populated here. Means it needs to apportion the values for 6922, the claim IDX and this event IDX. Like this, system will create an entry and it will get processed.
Okay.
Okay, and from here, and if further action has to be taken, then an entry will be populated in the account plan build. Okay.
Okay.
Second, helping Sasikumar. So overnight is the rebuild data population from ETL to inbound ETL to the ESP database, and taking the keys and doing the further process. And cube is the data. Today's transaction data will be populated into the analytics server during the overnight, and asynchronous task and account plan will be a rebuild activity or further processing, internal processing activities that will be populated during the user activity and taken further for processing. And then the server jobs. Hi, Sasikumar. So mainly we will be having the, it will be whether the job is for database name will be the first one, and then the further the activity name will be there, and it will be configured in the other environments also, like in QA also for our testing purposes. Main jobs are inbound, overnight, outbound, and SSAS rebuild. For outbound, we may be having a different transactions, different jobs, which will be internally called.
Okay.
And we have walked through the Syslo tracker, logs, telemetry, and the key tables. If any table starts with DIM, it is the master tables, and any table starts with fact, it will be the transaction wise tables. Okay, for we have a For all the tables, we'll be having the audit entries. So just one sample I'm showing for audit. So it will be having the row ID, log ID, and log action, whether it's an insert or update, other informations. If we put, if you join this with the so you can see here first an insert happened and then further the transaction has been processed. You can join if you are joining with the audit log. We can see the SP which is created. First, you can see here when a claim entry has been created, when it is matched, an entry is populated in asynchronous task, and then it has been processed and updated few informations, and then this user has been done some validation, means it has been changed. If you look at that, there will be a change in the claim status. You can see here, claim status has been changed, means a further level of approvals done by different users on these timings. Okay, so this audit table help us to debug a lot. Okay, yeah, that's all from my side. In case if you have any doubts, you can call me at any time. Okay. Yes, Sasikumar joined, right?
Yes, Malini.
Yeah, Sasikumar, you can carry on.
Yes.
Once done, you can stop the presentation. Means stop recording. Sorry.
Okay. Just a minute. I am stopping and starting.
Okay. Can I stop then? You can start again.
Yes.
If you stop, will it have a two record? Yes, Sasikumar, you can start. I'm leaving.
Okay. Vivek and Tanaj, last week I taken terms and this one clients. Have you remembered
Yes.
anything on that one?
Yes, Shashi Kumar. I watched today some recording like you mentioned about listings and combination of customer and product. Like that you started and customer is mapped with product. How many days, 2 days, and date from. Well, like that we started and for 1 hour almost we have done the session.
Okay. Okay. Now, can you share the screen? You open the application?
Actually, Sashi, today I was watching whole recording because I have 10 recordings, so I was busy with that. Dhanuj, you can share. Hello. Dhanuj. Mm.
Hello, Tanoj.
Let me call him. Just wait. Just-
Okay. Vivek, we will do one thing. You just talk with Tanoj, okay?
हाँ
Hello.
हाँ Danuj.
Can we join?
Yeah, actually, my network isn't stable. That's why.
Okay.
Hello.
हाँ Danuj, you are
Yeah.
audible. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do one thing.
Okay.
Can we start on 4-5? I think you are all so much tired, I think.
4, 5. No, Shashi, we both are ready now, so that's not an
Okay,
issue.
just open the application, Tanoj or Vivek.
Shashi, actually, I haven't tried because I was watching whole that recording sessions. So,
Okay, that is a URL only, no?
but
Just open the.
okay. I'll wait just a minute. Tanuj, just give me. I'll share my screen. Entire screen, share. Thursday. We have it on Friday, right? No, Thursday. This one. Excedra. Yes. Contact the vendor. Application cannot be started. Danoj, if possible, you can share. Hello, Danoj.
Yeah, Vivek.
If possible, you
No,
can share because
actually,
I'm facing issues, bro.
yeah, that was. What can we do, Vivek?
You have to share the screen and open that Excedra application.
Okay, yeah. Is it visible, Vivek?
Just a minute, it will come. This one only. Just up. Okay. Cannot application vendor. Shashikumar, we both are facing this technical issue.
This is not a technical issue. That day I showed you now how to open the things.
I explore. I think somewhat you say that like that. Hello.
You have to note the things because this is a format you have to work on that one. Vivek.
Yes, Shashikumar, I understood. 100% I'll be ready next time. I thought I'll watch that videos
No,
first.
1 week gone. I think if you open the things, not terms and all the things, you can practice. You can see the screen, then you can remember all the things.
Correct. But what I was doing today, I was making notes of the video, whatever we taught till yet. So today I was busy with that part. Okay, I'll do the next time. I'll be ready with these things.
Okay, Vivek, you just share the screen. Tanuj, you answer.
Sure. Am I visible now?
Yes.
Huh.
In search screen, just type the I explore.
Okay, search screen.
Search bar. Search is there, no? Search text box.
Text box. Okay, this text box or search bar
Search.
here. Okay, okay, sorry. What?
Bro, Windows.
I explore.
Explore. I explore or explore?
I explore.
I explore. Explore. Okay. Uh, this one open.
Mm. Yes.
Okay.
Start without your data.
Start without your data. Okay. Confirm and start browsing.
Mm. Now you copy the URL and paste it here.
Okay. Just a minute. Downloads. Okay. URL. Chat box. Select. Okay. Copy link address. Install. Okay. So Windows protected. Should I close this? Don't run. Shashi Kumar, should I close this? Don't run.
Click on more info.
More info. Okay. Okay. Run
Run
away.
anyway.
Okay.
First Sundar Kumar.
Hmm. Okay. Username.
Just before that one, just note the things. EA78963 password. EA for username.
Okay. E small a. Then password is
78963.
78963. Remember me. Login. Okay. Nice. Should I minimize this? This is overview. This is our announcement. Sales performance. Promotions. Client marketing, DKSH marketing. This is QA. Australia. Promotion measures. This type. Loading, building account plan. Conditions, status, settings. Okay, admin users, user profiles, roles, listings. Okay.
Okay, that day you know about the terms, no?
Terms, yes.
Okay. Can you open the term screen?
Okay, just a minute. Hmm. Which one was terms? Overview, dashboard, calendar, budgeting, planning. Promotions.
Yeah, that one only. Promotions is nothing but terms, right, Sasi?
No.
Promotion is different than
Terms and agreements. These are terms.
okay.
Okay.
Can you minimize that window, that sidebar?
Okay, this one.
No, just close it. No problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay. In this one, this is a terms and agreements. Okay. Terms means you know about that one, no? What is the terms?
You told like terms are what is you told like for creating terms. I think listing is required. Listings is also mapped with the product and customers.
And end date. From an end date.
Okay. That is a part of one agreement. We need a listings, product and customer and product we need. What is the term? Term is nothing but a contract like.
Okay, yes.
So we are making one contract. You just you need to sell the one this month. You have to sell the 1 lakh quantity. Then we will give the 10%, 5.1% profit in that one. Extra margin we will give. Just now there is a Cadbury's is they are selling 10 rupees. Okay, they are selling to customer. The DMart. Okay, so they are making one contract. So this month you have to sell 1 lakh quantity. Then price will be 9 rupees.
Okay.
So this is just like a one agreement, like one contract.
Okay.
So they will give 1 lakh quantity. If it is 1 lakh quantity, then they will give the 1%, 10% extra profit. Like so here, just go to new.
New promotion.
New.
This one.
New. Yes.
Can I click?
In this one, they will select this term is created for what? Just like a discount or something. There is a type is there, no? Description. Yes. We have to give the terms.
Yes.
Terms description we have to give. Then we have to give customer discount. So discount is nothing but some percentage. Right side they will give the percentage. Customer discount, what is the percentage? Right side is there, na? They will give the percentage. This is a lump sum.
Lump sum,
The
yes.
dollar is
Yes.
there, na? It is a lump sum. So it is a dollar. It is a money. Okay. So if you select the combo, there will be a percentage will be there. See, percentage also there.
Yes. This one?
Dollar and percentage also there. No, top one.
This one? No, right now
Yes.
not. Percentage is not here.
Both are. Wait. Scroll down.
I think I have to change this type?
Both are lump sum. Both are lump sum only.
Now I think it will change. Yeah, this one.
This one is.
It
This is
changed.
a offer loyalty. Some percentage. They will give if gross sales is gross sales, they will give the percentage on gross sales. There is the cell type is there, no? Cell type.
Sales type.
Sales type. Right side.
Type.
No. Upper.
Red only, bro.
Sorry, Tanuj. Sales type. Okay.
Yeah, sales type.
Net sales. They will give net sales on that percentage on net sales or gross sales. Just like that one, they will give 1%, 2%, like that one they will give. Okay. So whenever they are creating, they don't have the data. Okay. This percentage they can give, but that value will not be there because today they are creating the term for next 15 days, 15 to 31. Okay. So there will not be any data, any volume. There will not be any volume. If there is a volume, then only they can get the gross sales. Na? If 100 volume today they sold, then they can take the gross sales or net sales they can take. Okay. So how they are creating at the time of term creating, it will take the forecast value. Forecast, you know, na?
Yes, you told about.
It's a prediction.
Forecast volume. This 5-star, this Gerber dairy milk, we will sell for next 15 to 20, 31st as a 10,000 quantity. Per day is the 30 quantity, the 300 quantity. So we will sell the 30,000, the 10,000 quantity in the 15 to 31st. Just like that one, they will feed the data. Normally here, how will do na? There is a QFX, there is a one forecast is calculating. User will not give the forecast. Okay, so it will take the last year selling data. Last year's or current year's selling data is moved to next year. Today you sold the 100 quantity. So next year today date it will show the some quantity 100 quantity. Some algorithm will be there for calculating the forecast volume. There will be an algorithm. So using that one they will calculate the forecast volume. Next year same day some quantity will be there. If there is no quantity in current year for that volume, then forecast there will be 0 only because that item they are not selling. So forecast will be 0.
Okay.
So here terms will be calculated as per the forecast.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever they are creating the term, that all the values, that cost element value, all things are calculated based upon the forecast volume. Okay. Whenever that term is started, that event is started, that term is started, then automatically they will get the volume from the outlet. So every day they will get the volume. You seen that outbound, inbound, outbound. In that one, actuals inbound, actuals inbound. You seen heard about na?
Yes.
Malini.
Yes. Today also she told.
Yes. That product and this customer and product and outlet. They will give the DMart for sorry, which one? Whitefield area DMart. They are selling today 5-star as 100 quantity. So it will come to Excedra. Okay, so from SAP they will feed it in the SAP. Then it will come to our system.
SFTP,
So
yes.
whenever 15th is we are passing the 15th, then they feed the 15th data. So forecast data will be deleted. Whenever actuals comes, that forecast data you feeded today is the 100 quantity. So next year today will be 100 quantity. Okay, same feature date. But feature date is paused. Okay, just like today 100 quantity, how it is come feature, it is in last year they given the things. Okay, so it comes to 100 quantity today. So whenever actuals are coming, that today already forecast volume is 200 quantity, but actual volume is 100 quantity. Then automatically that 200 quantity deleted and 100 quantity will be inserted. So here automatically the term value will be changed. Okay, depending upon the actuals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it now what I am telling?
Yes, you told like that 200 volume will come, then if 100 data will be means like in DMart we have 5 star under 100 mg or 550 mg in that way.
No, today I think yesterday just to think yesterday is the today. Okay, you are in yesterday. So you are yesterday you are checking for today. Today is the 100 quantity, 5 star is in the system. Okay, it is a volume, it is a forecast volume.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so today that volume coming. Okay, there is no selling in the shops. Okay, there is a zero volume.
Yes.
So automatically what will do, 100 quantity will going to zero.
Yes.
Because there is no sales.
Yes.
Because actuals, because if today passed, then it is actuals only need to be there. Forecast will not be there.
Okay.
If tomorrow means, then forecast will work. Okay. If you are crossing the present day, then present day will be present day or tomorrow. You are crossing tomorrow. Okay. Then tomorrow forecast will be deleted and
it will become
if you
actual.
are getting the, yes. If you are getting an actuals, then that volume will be updated. Otherwise, zero will be updated.
Okay.
Okay, that is you have to remain that one in terms. So every day that the term value will be changed because of actuals.
Yes.
Got it, na?
Yes, forecast and actuals are related. Forecast is the main thing is the forecast like prediction that we predicted this much of sales will be delivered or this much sales will happen, but in reality what is happen is called the actuals.
Yes, yes. So
based
today,
on actuals, you predict the forecast, right?
Based on the actuals, it will generate the forecast for next year. Today.
Yeah.
Okay, every 15 days, once in a 15 days, they will run the forecast. Okay, there is a QFX will be there. It will generate the forecast volume. Every 15 days, once in a 15 days, twice in a month. Not twice in a month, every 15th. This QFX will run. QFX means it's a